he doesn't understand.
If a priest of the Odin people goes to smash Remy because of blaspheming, they have good reason. As long as they don't smash him too hard, that doesn't bother me.
He only shows respect for a few of us. We should keep that in mind, says Lurks.
He's a strong boy. He's a big boy. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. He can take care of himself. And he understands what trouble he's gotten into, so.
Does he?
Yeah.
He
He likes it.
He has a high con from all the beatings he used to take as a child.
He's familiar with what's happening to him. Or what he's doing, I mean.
I get the sense that there's history here.
He's been through this before. Doesn't matter if he stole from his parents or from my parents or the elder kids or the council at Stamaglan. He's been through all of it. He was punished regularly. And he kept doing it day in, day out. So he knows what he's doing.
So
That doesn't mean he knows what he's doing, that means he's an asshole.
Yeah, this is Lurks. Which
I
means
did
he
tell
hasn't
you.
learned his lesson.
You're saying he's not very smart.
No, he's not. Well, yes and no. He's very good at certain things, and completely oblivious to the existence of others. So, I've been trying my best to teach him. Or not teach him, guide him. It has not been working. So we're just going to have to let him learn on his own.
We're going
The thing
to
is, though-
Dalrin next, right?
We're close to Albrin.
No. Well,
We're not heading to Narborn. We're heading up. We're going to go to the treasure. Might as well go pick up what's there.
And let us not forget that I need to find that sacred pool.
you should ask your new friend about the sacred pool.
That's actually
Sounds
not a
like
bad
something
idea.
before Solar would know about.
That's a very good idea. 'Cause,
Fifth of Amoria. I saw in a vision a sacred pool that when I bathed my horse in it, great power flowed into him. I believe it was on Yggdrasil. Do you know of this place?
Let me just check his knowledge geography.
It better be like plus 20 circumstantial bonus to knowing and remembering everything.
Knowledge planes, knowledge religion.
It's only to know stuff that he knows, right? I heard of the pool. I do not know where the pool is, type thing, right?
Where did you receive the vision of the bathing the pool? Just remind me again.
Where I was at the time?
Yeah.
It was recent.
It was semi-recent. It was a couple games ago.
It was the big downtime.
So,
Yeah. It came right after Lemmy got his tree upgraded. It was during that period of time.
It leveled.
So I think it was in was it in Stemaglen or was it in?
It may have been in Stemaglen.
Or what? No, it was right after we killed the dragon, and it was in the dragon's den.
No, it wasn't. Well, was it? No, because it happened after.
Okay.
It happened after we put the heart root into
Okay.
Gnar root. So that would have been at Stemaglen, probably.
I know the Solars have visited many magic pools on Amoria, which is on Elysium. I do not know the way.
How long before you can ask them a question again?
It will be 7 days and 7 nights before I can ask the Solars questions again.
Perhaps, if you could, ask them where to find this place
Yes,
the next chance you get. Thank you.
a suitable place to bathe, Tensender. He repeats the exact phrasing of what you... It's weird hearing your words back at you.
Man, finally somebody who listens to me. Yes.
Galeth has a shiny backside.
An interesting tool.
I found a cool picture for how the helmet would look while you're wearing it that I pasted into the chat.
Is it possible that you can tell it to do that without? Can you remember everything without saying it out loud? It's not good to have everyone know that the helmet speaks.
Does it have telepathy?
It's also very difficult to have secret conversation when it repeats everything in true speech.
That too.
It does not.
Should we fight now?
Does
No,
not
please
feel
don't.
like it's a sneaky being aside from disguising itself as a helmet. That's probably the length of its.
Doesn't really. It is a helmet. It's
Yeah,
more,
exactly.
it's not even very good.
Right, so Galeth, if you need to make any secrets, say any secrets.
What purpose would I have for keeping secrets?
You just told it to keep secrets, like 20 minutes ago. Not to answer questions.
No, I told him they didn't have to answer questions.
Right.
It's keeping secret.
I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head back and grab Remy. Anybody need anything? Milk?
Loker gives you a look like, "Are you going to be okay?"
Yeah.
I don't suppose you could get me any
sure.
more of that, what was it called? Chocolat?
No, but he takes a jar of peanut butter, and gives him the jar. It's one of the jars that I have.
You know, this would go very well with that chocolate.
And
Perhaps
Galvin
in some
Reese.
kind of cup.
Gallup invents Reese's cups.
I'll give you. So you have one of my jars. You can just finish it off.
Okay.
Don't try to take a Hershey bar and dip it into peanut butter. It does not taste like Reese.
It's like, this isn't quite what I expected.
The formula is not as easy as put peanut butter on chocolate. It's not the.
Sadly.
Do you need somebody should go with you?
Yeah, sure. All right, Locrit.
He looks to like unless Ukher really wants to
Ukher's going to come too, because Ukher could go sniff out Remy if need be.
All right.
Very well.
Tracker man.
And why is
All right.
Even with your fart winds, I can still track you.
All right, so Lemmy teleports back to the spot where they disappeared near the building, and you can see two flying like broken statues, kind of heading towards each other at high speeds.
Frickin' Remy! Remy! Stop that!
What? I was just playing.
Right, well, stop.
It's been like an hour. What happened to 10 minutes?
You said an hour.
You need to be gentle with. Those are people. You have to be gentle with them. Can't just smash them.
They're already smashed.
You can see several others are lying in the grass like they're witnessing the battle. And there's one guy dumped over backwards with his ass in the air, like kind of like dumped over a rock.
And then there's another guy like leaning up against him with the crotch at the butt. Because he's a child.
Damn it. Put them back.
This wasn't funny when Ukher did it, and it's not funny when you're doing it.
No, it was really funny when Ukher did it. Ukher didn't break any of them.
Come on. Put them back. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Ukher might have been smiling a little bit. To the point where he found some of it amusing, but didn't want to like let you know that you found it amusing. But
Oh, Lemmy. How many of these teleport things you got?
What do you need?
Well, it's just, apparently there's a wizard in the Dwarven crypts that, Lokrik might want to deal with. I don't know.
what?
What? So Lemmy, he's just like goes invisible. Where is he?
Good wizard, bad wizard, and where's the crypts?
What are you talking about?
Let me see your map, Lemmy.
The
The Shrine of the Fallen? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Sure.
how do you
know that?
How do you know that?
Ah, I don't just go around making enemies, you know. I do make some friends.
Sounds motive.
Good luck.
Sure.
My bluff isn't. Well, actually, I'm not lying. I've got a friend, apparently.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, it does not believe you.
And you didn't mention this before?
How come you
know
didn't mention it
before? You've been gone for an hour. Things happen.
29. So what did happen in the last
Lokert's
hour?
now looking at the statues, confused.
Ukher is smelling the area, looking for signs of something he might have talked to.
Yeah, Lemmy's
DC
tracking.
He's a
20
demon
survival
dick.
or DC 25 perception check.
Lemmy
To catch
tracking.
the smell.
All right. Are you a perfumed wizard? Did I take ranks out of survival so that I could learn how to priest a bit?
27 tracking, Marty.
20 tracking, exactly 20.
Let me pop out the chat so we can see our die rolls.
I cannot see the chat.
20 track. I smell you.
Smell you. Oh, is it actually working? Yeah. Okay.
There we go. I see the 1d1.
Okay. 20. Yeah, you recognize the smell of the licoricey kind of old man smell of the wizard.
You stayed for private time with Black Lips?
Huh. Is that what that was about? Do you realize that guy's not trustworthy? Like, more than you?
Well, he's got the best interests of his king in mind, I suppose.
Alright.
And
What
he is
was he doing
looking,
here?
Yeah.
He wanted
and
to
how,
talk to someone wise.
how did he know where you were?
You mean
How did he know where you
You
were?
could just come to Yggdrasil?
Hey, there's magic. He's an archmage, you know.
That means next time we talk to them, we say we need his rod.
Yeah.
He's probably plane shift.
There's the only way to do that is to plane shift, or open something I don't know of. What I know of is plane shift. It's probably use the plane shift.
Yeah, Lokert's just nodding at you. He rolled poorly with spellcraft. He's nodding at you guys. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or potentially.
You guys want to
Songate.
grab his rod? Okay, you do that when I'm not in the room. I don't want to see that.
No. I want him to give me his rod willingly.
Well, I don't know if he... Alright, you know what? It's up to you. I won't be in the room. That's all I'm saying.
Captain says enough of the jokes. We're all ready to go?
Oh, yeah,
Anything else?
Captain.
Anything else here? You?
Oh, yeah. There
I'm certainly
is,
ready.
one of Grenseldek's daughters, Chieftain Guh, anyway, she's got a stone club. That's the artifact that'll get us out of our debt with the king. In addition to the 50,000 I negotiated with Morfar that he'll say it's worth, and we can go about our day. What say you?
Anything to punish the giants for what they've done? I think that's a reasonable target.
Well, what's it called? What can you tell me more about this club?
It's made of stone and likely to be beneath our notice, as he put it.
We'll say that you teleported back to the boat, so Galeth can be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's an artifact. If it's beneath our notice, then it means it has no magical aura. Then it's an artifact.
Well, that's why
Oh, sorry.
he wants it anyway. He believes it's a king.
We were supposed to bring an artifact anyway. So
Yeah, well, he's saying that's the artifact we can bring, and he
But
needs
what,
it to solve.
what does it do? Knowledge.
I
What does it
know.
matter?
Knowledge.
He says that mankind and humankind, their fates are intertwined, and this has something to do with
mankind
is humankind.
giant kind. You're all giants to me, so fuck off.
It's alright, Remy. It's alright. I know you walk in my shadow.
Oh!
Ukher takes a step away from Lemmy.
Remy
Friends,
backs up. And
calm
goes
yourselves.
Like,
Calm
right,
yourselves.
Right.
Though you're both small in
Come on,
stature,
come on.
That
your
is
power
an
is
actual
not to be
sore
denied.
point for him. So yeah, that hurt.
Lemmy
You hurt him.
pops
You
back.
hurt
He's
him
like
right
boxing in the air. Like, come on, let's do it. Come on.
I'm imagining Gallus standing between them, holding them both at arm's length. While they're like, "Come on, let me at him!
Come on,
Ukher took a step
get
forward.
away.
Gallup took a step. Ukher took a step backward. Gallup
Lemmy's
took a step forward.
Lemmy's just smiling. He's like, oh, come on, I'm just messing with you.
There was actually though a pain flash over Remy's face though, like that cut deep, and then Lemmy-O was trying to like soften the blow by acting funny.
Despite your small stature, your power is.
Lemmy didn't realize that that is actually like a thing that he lives with, or really like he's like shocked, like that's why he did like that. Oh, like kind of thing.
Right.
So he's like, sorry about that.
Make
I'll
a
do that
spot
one
check
after.
to notice the boulder hanging over your head.
And then
Oh shit!
Ukher grabs the rock and puts
Even
it
this
down.
shadow.
Gallup had words with him. What did Gallup actually say? Whether they listened to you or not, might have.
Despite your small stature, your power is not to be denied. You have the strength of someone many times your size.
Well, I'm glad someone recognizes that. He fixes his shirt. Look at as if he got messed up.
You deserve more accolades than you receive.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad to see someone biting his lips.
Gallup gives him a hard pat on the shoulder.
What is
It's
this
probably a
about?
little too hard for his little body.
What is this about a wizard at the crypt?
Sorry, just before. Thank you, Sir Gallant. That's very kind of you. By the way, you dropped your coin purse. Here you go.
Gallup smiles at him. It's all in good fun, right?
Till someone loses gold.
Until someone
Until
gets
someone
charged by
loses that
Lance.
diamond they need for that restoration spell that is required in combat.
We've gathered here to raise our fallen companion.
Shit, fuck.
Somebody
Where
bring
did
the diamond.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What kind of wizard?
The coin that makes and I'm quoting here, piss poor golems. No, crappy golems. Lousy golems anyway. He makes golems.
Hey, Grimace.
Shaking golems. All right.
What kind of golem?
Wait a minute. Who does he sell them to?
What?
Wait, we thought there was going to be undead there, so he might make the skin golem thing, the monster golem, something.
I would have to look to see.
How repulsive.
All right. Well, let's see how he receives us.
Yes, it's on the way. This is like his flexing his.
Marty,
his
Marty, if I look at the map, how far away do we expect it to be?
Fear to Grin, if you
Yep.
look at the map, Cave of the Lenorm is 7 hexes away. So it is 7 times 12, 84 miles away, as the crow flies.
In a day.
But do we know, or sorry, does Lemmy know that location?
No.
Okay.
I've,
So we have
I've,
to see it.
yeah.
So, just out of curiosity, if we were looking at the map, which way would we be going?
What? Wait,
Up.
what? We're heading over here. That way. We're currently over here. We're
And-
heading over there.
Right, and we're going where?
Over here.
Oh,
We're trying to get down to bottom.
All
right.
Well,
So
well,
is that the first branch?
this is all the fourth branch, isn't it?
This is all the fourth.
This is all the fourth branch, isn't it? Isn't that right, Marty?
Yeah, the whole tree is the 4th branch of Midgard.
Oh, okay.
This whole thing is the fourth
no
branch.
problem then. All right, we're good.
Just an aside. Can Lokrik scribe scrolls, or does he not have that ability? No.
He doesn't have the feet for it.
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason.
Just another.
Just another thing to put on the list for later on. Don't worry about it. We've got our goals set for the time being, don't we?
Oh, he's sitting on something and making sure that
little
he's
quest
useful.
giver, eh?
Yeah.
I think there's a little tiny exclamation point above your head.
Okay, you tell us where to go, we smash.
No, I'm just telling you what's what, and we can go wherever the captain
you
said.
were looking at the part of the map, Remy. They've never, like, when they talk about the map, they kind of like huddle around it and point at things. This is the first time you really sort of paid attention. There's
It's the first time I could fly over them.
Yeah,
They're all-
there's a Nalburnese castle that's nearby, and then Nalburn,
That's where we're going,
where you think Galith is from. There's something called the Gash, and then Orc territory, Fort on the Tun, Broken Forts, Happy Raiding Grounds, something labeled Slumbering God or Dog-Headed God King, and then Stemaglen is way the hell up here.
So where is Grenseldek's daughter supposed
And then,
to be?
what was the name of the world that you actually went to?
Rahadan?
Yeah, we're going to put Rahadan on here. Rahadan's actually pretty close to Stemaglen, so we're going to actually put it here. Let's see. Bit of an older world. We'll stick it here.
Radahan, sorry.
Radahan?
Yeah.
Well done.
All right.
There's the butternut trading post where Lemmy-O got the. But you notice a bunch of like little dots, like things that you're like, who cares about a troll bridge or a troll camp?
Yeah. Is a bridge actually made of trolls?
That's horrific and awesome. Troll.
They are tall.
Oh, it's the human centipede troll thing.
So basically, to make that work, you'd have to transfix them into place with like adamantine nails or rods or whatever to keep them from moving. They just keep regenerating around the thing that's basically pinning them in place. Yeah.
That is horrific. Way to think of that.
I will open up my GM book under player requests.
Yeah, sure. You know what? Of all the requests, this one is. Yep.
Mega troll.
The troll of many trolls.
The troll of many tolls.
We'll call this troll.
Because regen is evil. Got it. I've still yet to pull the Atomies on the Sturge mounts, Cavaliers, and Ninjas. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an interesting one to try to explain from a lore perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the swamp Atomy. Didn't you know?
All right. So you guys are still in the Cave of Lenorm. Your crew is camped out there. You're like, hey, look at what we killed.
We brought back a statue of a lady. Hey, lady.
Right.
And horse.
I think here you've got the boat kind of tied up here, and then they've camped. Some of your crew is camped along the sides of the many waterfalls in this place.
So we traveled for a couple of days till we get close, and then we scout it out and strike the dwarven home from safe distance of boating. Boat far away.
Wouldn't the boat be able to get there in a day?
Ukher puts his thumb on the map. Yeah. Never mind, I thought it was other map.
Maybe the boat. I've seen drawings of the place before. It's a small wall with a courtyard, and then a great gate that leads into the side of Yggdrasil, where the crypts and ossuaries are.
So we fly past with boat, and then on the other side we then teleport back to go through cave.
Or we land boat a short walk away.
Okay.
Flying by it might warn them that we're coming.
So there's wizard inside who make golem, and we think spirit or demon or dead thing in there too.
Yeah.
Locrix gets angry at this thought.
For fuck's sakes, I've been muted! Fuck!
I know we've been watching your lips and quietly laughing to ourselves.
We got there. Shit, I'm gonna repeat this like this.
The captain's been laying out his epic strategy.
The rest of us are going,
Such a tool. We can get there. We can get there with it. We can get there under a day, but we're not gonna land beyond it. We'll land before it. Go scout, figure out what's what, and then we'll prepare to attack. Either that night or the next morning.
So we're going to fix Horse Lady today, or fix Horse Lady
What are we gonna do with her?
tomorrow, or I have
There's
no
no
idea.
space for her here.
I want to ask her about what happened at Manor and what. Huh.
Okay, explain to me. What are we gonna do with her? Don't tell me stomach line.
I don't know. Don't know how old she is.
She's not going anywhere. She can wait, says Locric, who's eager to get to the crypt, obviously.
Besides, horses shit really big and we're on a boat.
All right. This was the same day that we got to the
boat
Cable
with
of Norm.
the unicorn, the
Unicorn.
great elk Tensender.
What I'm saying is we've got enough.
There's plenty. Yeah, we've got enough. Exactly. All right. Is this the same date or the same day? Sorry, or the next day that we did the?
It's the same day that you did what? Sorry. I'll let you finish
Like,
your question.
did we wake up and then go to the Knight's Manor, or did we land at the Cave of the Lorm and then teleport to the Knight's Manor?
Landed and then teleported.
We landed at the cave of Lenore.
So this is the end of the day.
end of the day. We go sleepy mode
Okay.
now.
So I'll redo my spells.
Do we sleep successfully?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing comes to bother the cave of Thargloasa, the Stormhorn.
All right.
Reach
We need to put
Greenfield.
illusions. We need to put illusions here, like one of breathing, one of maybe 2 red eyes in the background, something like that. Just freak anything out that comes here.
I am changing up my my spells for tomorrow. That I suppose I'm just talking to myself. I'm doing the thing.
No one gives a shit, bitch.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Well, I'm just going to say one of us is going to have a death ward prepared. So, fuck y'all.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm trying to put those together. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Marty, just so you know, I'm always sleeping with Wild Instinct, unless I use that spell for a summons.
Okay. Remy speaks with Morfar. And then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
female knight. So today
Shit.
is Holly the 25th. Captain's log.
So neutral.
Captain's log. I obviously had corn yesterday.
Shame on you.
You don't have
Shame
to hide to be effective, right? You just, you just take the low-hanging fruit and just be happy.
Just kind of
Marty,
poking at
Quick.
it. All right.
quick question, Marty. What effect does plant growth have when I'm casting it on, like, within Yig? Does that feel like a good thing?
Yggdrasil is a multi-planar being that has entire ecologies growing on it. So your plant growth would probably affect the ecologies growing on it.
Let's not do that then.
Like it has forests and shrubs and vegetation.
Anything that looks like it's
Vines.
not growing well, but it's no. Got it. I don't want to do it.
For example, the picture that we're looking at where you guys are, the actual structure, which is kind of like the rock in this picture, is Yggdrasil. These other trees are likely just symbiotic beings. Or could even be parasitic beings. That's how big Yggdrasil is.
I want to kind of tear a whole branch off of Yig at some point, but that's just like...
That's getting your ass...
Ukr's looking at the tree going like...
That's getting your ass killed.
Ukr's cosmic club, is it?
That's getting your ass killed.
I'm going to whap Galactus with it. It's going to be awesome.
It's good to have goals. You're 10th level, though. So...
he's looking at the tree trying to figure out how we hold on to it.
Ukher has lucid dreams, I guess, doing this sort of thing. That's fine. All right, so the morning of the 25th of Holly, we keep track of the dates because Ukher is a werewolf, and there's a certain time of the month that
when is it coming?
That this manifests. Oh, it's 20 days away.
15.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You started your journey, remember, when you were training and you had to deal with it.
Marty, I do.
Whether or not Ukher will get pissy.
I do 2 scryings a night.
Okay, who are you scrying on?
I have 3 folks that I'm rotating through. Where are you? Scrying. There we go. No, not her. She's a bitch. So Lukrik's sister, 1.
Okay.
Perun and Gemadri. Those are the 3.
Okay.
Just skeezing on all the chicks.
Sorry, yeah, I was trying to make my mind not go there.
just skeezing on the Lurks, your sisters, you know.
Yeah, so you check in on people in Dvergholm, near Dvergholm, and then Stemma Glen.
Yeah.
We'll say, let's see, who I'll roll just to see what's the most interesting thing that you see.
Oh, wait, there's also what's her name?
Well, that's 4 scryings, right?
Ingrid. Yeah, so I'll do 2 and 2. So every second night. Ingrid from...
she's in the doghouse right now because she doesn't believe in the gods enough.
She's from... where the hell is she?
Runeshot.
Sailor Wormbine. Runeshot.
She doesn't believe in the White Wizard, but sure.
Oh, my gods can't deal with some guy in a white nightshirt. Ooh. What kind of paladin are you?
That's funny. You see Gemadri actually hanging out with the redhead woman Jenica that you brought to Stemma Glen.
Yeah.
They're
That'd be nice when
they're laughing, having wine, and pretending to do crafts or something like that. Does that sound a little bit too on the nose? Or
yeah, that's probably good. Sounds good. I'm like, all right,
there's a knowing smile from Mark. There's like ribbons and glitter, and they're having wine.
There's 2 dogs barking in the background, and 2 kids running around. Oh God!
Right. It appeared that they were actually at Janica's home. She was visiting Janica.
Cool.
Or the house that she was given. So they seem to be safe. Like all these people seem to be safe.
Okay.
Ingrid looks like she may be on her way back to Runeshot. You actually catch her while she's traveling.
Okay.
She may have stayed in Dvergholm for a while.
I'll do sending to her.
Ingrid?
Just.
Oh no, sorry, not Ingrid. This is.
No, Ingrid was the one who was worried, like, how often will you scry on us? Kind of thing. So give her sendings like, I hope your journey back home is safe. I'll keep an eye on you. Again.
Okay.
It's Lemmy complexes where they're going to be like the gnome is watching.
They're about to take a poop. They're like a red flag. Like turn off your screen.
Start this thing where you don't have screens around you. You have screens just above your head, right?
Umbrellas everywhere. Umbrellas.
Yeah, umbrellas. That's a good idea. Ingrid says, "Lemmy."
Yes. Oh shit. Yeah,
I'm returning to Runeshot. Ill news from Upsa Rasala. Major attack. Many powerful priests dead. vampires. Azilden.
Okay, which place got attacked? What did she say?
Oops.
Upsa Rosala, which is basically like the
Mecca of
the major holy center of the Vosguardians. In fact, it kind of makes sense because there were some like weird discussions going on while you guys were, prancing around the capital city.
That's the verb you want to go with?
Vampire Azilden murdered the Holy Land.
Holy fuck, that's... I will deal with that when we come back.
Holy Land, he murdered the whole Holy Land. It's
All of it. All of it dead.
All of it.
That's, yeah. We'll deal with that when we come back.
Twice during your sendings and your scryings, Remy was brought to you by very proud crew members who say they found a stowaway.
No, it's the same
Touché.
guy. God damn it.
Look at the picture on the wall. If it's the same one, then just
They
ignore it.
also call you Lemmy lots.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Because it's like just this little guy with like a frock of green hair. Yeah, it's the gnome.
He's the one
gnome.
with the creepy face
Singular.
paint. Look at the creepy face paint.
I'm gonna give a sense motive to the heroes actually to start to realize that,
Something weird.
Yeah, something weird. Right now it might be just joking, so we'll say the difficulty is 30, but it may become more easy as time goes on to realize that
I
he's
can do it. 17.
I can't, I don't think.
I think
23.
Lokert gets it. I think he's got a 28.
No line to that.
Just got it.
Yeah, Lokert gets you. He doesn't confront you about it. He sits on it for a while.
I've got ill news. I was just talking to Ingrid, and looks like Ozzy and a bunch of vampires attacked and killed some of the Vosguardian high priests in town of... What the fuck town is it?
Upsa
Miskala.
Upsa Rosala.
Upscarasala.
Oopsa Miskala.
That one. Upsala. So... Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. And we've really neglected this.
The vampire
Really?
wasn't this active when we barely knew it was there until we wandered into his territory.
And
Now
took
with
away his...
Azilden, he's taken Acropolis and attacked one of the major holy centers on Vosgard. The major holy center.
We're not strong enough to fight him yet. We need better weapon. We need to know who we are.
If you were to spread your undead dominion over our world, you'd want to get rid of priests, no?
That's not...
Yeah.
That's not it's a very strong observation. He might already have infected many people with vampirism.
These are priests that we may need one day.
Stating the fact that you guys are
Shy on
not
priests.
high level. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we need a regeneration or a resurrection.
Well, we did need a regeneration, then somebody decided to
Just
cure the
contract
stump.
it out. Hey, my arm is awesome. I block bullets with this thing.
Yeah, it is awesome. You guys need to do something cool with Lokrik's missing eye.
A laser beam.
I think if we could, there's this eye I remember from a previous campaign. We could just do. Wait,
No.
Oh wait, there's a tier thing that someone.
Jam it in there.
shove that in there.
I'm awesome! Alright.
It basically become the penance stare. It's kind
All
of
right.
awesome.
All right. So what's...
Lokrik looks frustrated. Like he wants to go to this crypt thing, but like
We need to find a way to encounter that on our term.
You're right. If we go now, we might be able to control some fires, but if we do meet with Ozzy and the vampire, really there's little we can do. I say we leave Vosgard to the Vosgardians. It's a shame that we caused this, but they're strong enough to deal with it. We'll have to come back and finish it.
We need a staff that will pull him like big magic, so he comes to us.
We need to bathe in this pool or go visit the Norns.
Yes.
Let's make haste then.
We need our wizard back.
Yeah.
You mean the one that's all alone in
The
Vargholm?
real Oberon, not this shadow of him.
But he's so pliable.
I have a feeling that we should get.
Your wizard isn't supposed to be pliable. The wizard is you're supposed to be afraid he's going to blow your eyebrows off.
Puts his hand up, like guys, like shut up. We should really go and get Oberon,
Why?
because if they scry on him and they can, well,
He knows he's got that protection up. He
Yes.
says he's casting it every day now.
but he's alone.
Or does it stop them from teleporting in and gang piling him?
No,
It also
but if
doesn't
he's
stop him
smart,
from teleporting away.
I think he should be fine. For now.
Then let's make haste. The more days we're here, the more trouble is caused back there. Oh, there's frickin' everything is burning everywhere.
Oh, wait.
Alright, first things
That
first.
was a figure of speech, I got you. Alright.
Grenseldek's treasury. We'll head down through Troll Camp, Troll Bridge, and make our way down to to find your sources.
Do we think the other daughter will be at the treasury?
Yeah,
No,
let's
fuck.
stop at this treasury thing and find out what's there. That sounds like trouble.
Yeah, it's on the way. We're doing it.
Right, good.
Okay, where to? What are you guys doing that day?
So we're gonna go to here.
So
Like not
got
the
it.
not the dwarven shrine, but we're gonna go to right before it, like an area where we can hide the dragon.
A couple miles before the shrine.
Yeah,
we're
a couple
gonna
miles
land.
before I expect it is. I tell them to land, and then I'm gonna go and scout ahead, see where I can find.
Okay, what is your profession sailor total at this point?
14, I think. Give me a sec. Yeah, 14. It's 14.
Okay, the weather's actually, it's got a bit of a breeze. You're able to angle your sails so that you are able to take advantage of that as you're flying. You make good time, and you find a place. There is actually not quite a road, but a trail, and you kind of nestle your boat down into a clearing next to a trail.
Okay.
The flight and the landing today goes well. The dragon complains, but you've used creative commands and not let the commands accrue.
Yeah.
So
So I
you
can
found
give
a
you
way
the
to-
new.
You outsmarted it for now.
I can give you the. If you look at the end of Lemmy's sheet, somewhere near the end, it says the newest commands, which is basically assuming we have red sashes.
I have a sheet under Azure Tempest saying Azure Tempest commands. So the ones that
Where-
I've got are
You update that one.
Okay, so where is it? As on party pages?
party pages.
Azure.
Ignore all my previous commands. Do not attack until I tell you to. Do not insult these creatures that you see. Do not attack these creatures that you see. Always keep the boat right side up. Do not collide with anything while taking off. Do not collide with anything while flying or landing. Tell me if you see any dragons. So these are the commands
here.
to
I just
the
pasted a
intelligent blue
new.
dragon that is basically the figurehead of the Azure Tempest.
I just updated it.
Okay.
There.
Don't eat us was one of the.
Ignore. So the changes were: do not cause damage until I tell you to. Do not insult creatures that wear a red sash. Do not attack creatures that wear a red sash. Always keep both sides right up. Do not collide with blah blah blah. Do not collide. Do not collide. Tell us if you see any threats. Not dragons.
So where'd you get the red sashes from?
This is a ship. I assume we have like crap, like paint,
Red
wood,
fabric shouldn't be that
extra
hard.
stuff. I assume we have that stuff. No. If not, then
You
I'll pick
haven't
something we
actually-
have.
You actually haven't, like, you were
You
in
have to create
civilization
them.
for a while. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Do we have a material? We have extra sails then.
We'll say there's an extra sail.
All right. Is it exactly the size that we need, or is it have extra?
No, it's
if it
like
is-
a spare sail.
Okay, fine. We'll take rope. We'll use knots of rope and tie them to our sleeve or something. Not thick rope, like thin ropes. Comments? Go ahead.
Why don't
Suggestions?
you just tell him not to attack the crew?
Yeah.
Or you put our names down. We have names for reasons.
Don't attack Bjorn, Snorri, Orri.
The sash is a good idea. It's just
No,
the crew
we're-
didn't come with they are not the type that
Or
had
why don't
uniforms.
we take one of your shirts and cut into strips?
Sure. Well, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe Lemmy does have something like that shit. Hold on. Characters. Let's see that robe of multiple, of many things. See what's on there.
Let's see if there's a thing in the robe.
That's actually what I would do. Yeah.
Dagger, mirror, hempen rope, 20-foot ladder, door, dogs. Nope, that wouldn't go well. Nothing.
So, how hard is it to craft a dye?
You could use it with an alchemy check.
Okay.
Probably need to spend a day crafting enough dye to dye something.
I just get inside the thing and craft inside the boat.
Tomorrow. The old commands for today, we'll do it later.
Okay.
All right. So the commands for where did you go?
Commands for today were the
are
same.
going to be
Yeah. As before.
so are going to be I'm going to list the name. Do not attack any of the following: Ukher, Loyal Crick.
Got it. You
dot,
could just,
dot,
you just say
everybody.
this crew, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. The crew includes all the men in cohorts and heroes.
The level 2
and
warriors.
and all the level. Aren't they level 1?
Yep.
To level 2.
While people are seeing you do this, they say you should probably include the helmet and the
Yes.
horse.
And
Yeah, no, all the
Danekinder.
animals as well.
Danekinder. Somebody says the statue of the lady, just in case.
Oh yeah.
You've got a crew
Alright.
full of people with high
Shit
wisdom
on
and that
them.
sort of thing. So, all right, you land the ship away from the dwarven shrine. The ship doesn't try to eat you when you kind of walk by its head, although most people don't walk directly in front of it any longer.
Shit, I don't walk in front of it.
Ukr's the only one that seems to
Walk
like
in
Relish,
front.
relish pain.
Stare off. It's just square off with a freaking.
Once a day, Remy's gonna go to the figurehead and go, "You're looking ship shape today. Good." And then walk away. Once a day.
it growls at you. You basically go up there and give it boat/dragon dragon puns, and then walk away.
Yes, I do. I do.
Oh, it fucking hates you. And remembers you.
Damn!
Being a boat's a bit of a drag, eh?
Uh,
It's terrible.
Yeah. Breakfast that morning, could back up a little bit. Lokrik actually says, Remy, do you mind getting my porridge for me? You've already got your porridge. Like there's a line with the cook and he's kind of like, slopping out the thing.
He's just
Boat porridge.
Boat porridge.
Are you getting
Remy's-
Lokrik's porridge for him?
Are you muted?
No, this is Remy.
It's directed
He's
at you.
asking you, dude.
He was pretending to clean out his pipe or something like that. He's like, I'm getting my porridge for
I'll
me."
get your porridge. He tries to get his porridge from where he's sitting.
All right, so you actually kind of steal some porridge instead, and he looks a little bit disappointed. Like it's not quite what he said, but he just lets it go. Thank you.
I'm gonna roll because that's my sense motive. 17.
You see them interacting that morning, and Lokrik seems to be. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's a thief. Maybe he's trying to reason with him. You're not sure.
I don't get it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Lokrik will try later. He's got important things to think about. So you land close to where you think the Dwarven Shrine is, and you do see that there are some paths through the wrinkles of Yggdrasil. I'm gonna change maps.
So
Marty, sorry, I wanted to say this earlier. This is just a blanket statement. I do cast Make Whole on the ship on things that we use up, like ropes, wear and tear, like the wood itself, things like that, to make sure nothing starts wearing out.
Cool. Who is leaving the boat to go investigate the crypt?
Ukher.
We're all going to go together?
Galleth.
So we're not really scouting then, are we?
That's what I was going to say.
It's a crypt.
Are we
and
going to fight?
There's a creepy golem maker in there. I think we're gonna smash stuff.
We're going to smash.
We're gonna recon by force. That's the term for that.
Word is...
Yeah, okay, well, that being the case, I'll be the backup this time, alright?
Alright, are you bringing Tinsender?
No.
He's a configurine, so I'm always bringing him.
Okay. So
No,
Ukher,
I thought Dane
Ukher,
came there,
Lokrik,
sorry.
Remy, Lemmy, and Galeth?
Death Ward. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've uncovered a map called Shrine of the Fallen.
It doesn't sound creepy at all. That is a cool. There's some weird sounds coming from John's house.
Oh, sorry, somebody's watching TV.
Yeah.
I thought they were having their way with the parrot.
Might have been that too.
It sounded exactly like that.
I don't know what that exactly sounds like, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I'm not.
Apparently, it sounds like an episode of Black Mirror because that's what they're watching.
Oh, which one?
I think it's the one with the trolls.
Just don't.
The bees!
I haven't seen it.
The bees! That's the best one. The bees.
The bees is bad.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, how many death wards do we need? Lokrik, Ukher, Galeth, me, Remy, Horse. 5.
I already
Is
have.
the horse out of its
6.
containment?
What am I doing? Fuck, I'm retarded.
No, I just keep the horse in the companion form or the figurine form for now.
Okay.
I walk around without my armor on, just.
Death ward lasts for a minute per level. 10 minutes. Alright. Okay.
So when are you casting this spell?
Not until we get there.
All right. So you do round a bend, and in sort of like nestled in a valley is this elaborate-looking courtyard. It actually looks well lit. The golden lights coming out of the top of pillars, kind of like a magical light. There's a domed building with some castle-like structures around a courtyard.
Ukher pounds a couple of potions. And by potions, I mean extracts. See invisibility and heroism. I'm a seeing invisible hero guy. That did not come out.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
just invisible.
Let me activate his ring.
So
I can see
Lemmy's
you still.
invisible. Remy is invisible. Ukher is invisible.
No, Ukher can see them.
He can see.
He can see invisible, and he's a hero.
Do you want... does anybody here want airwalk?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to wait a few minutes? We can just go in, see what's happening, and come back out and tell you.
That's the
Are
thing.
we sneaking in?
Yes. I
Okay,
thought so.
but like we don't. Well, are we all sneaking at the same time, or is just one of us, or two of us? I mean, scouting is not a party thing.
Fine. We can wait
You
here.
might think it is, but it's not.
The doors to this place are closed. To this.
All right,
corridor.
isn't there any other entrance,
Well, you can fly. Right?
like windows or anything?
You can go take a
there-
look.
There are windows all over the place. There are little battlements and windows. Are you looking at the map?
No, I was looking at my character
well,
sheet.
if you could look at the map.
The Lemmy's Encounters, Shrine of the Fallen.
Please use the visual aids provided.
Right, exactly.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's pretty fun. Cool. I like it.
It's well lit.
Huh. Yeah, Lemmy's gonna turn into a diminutive bat, and he's going to go invisible, and he's gonna fly towards the place.
Invisible using the ring of invisibility, and you're gonna fly. Is anyone going with Lemmy?
Yeah, Shit, it doesn't really work for both invisible.
I think we should probably be a little closer while they get ahead. Last time
Okay.
was pretty dangerous when they did this.
Remy, you said you were flying or no?
Yeah, Remy is flying.
Okay. What are your relative fly speeds?
60.
For me, it's 60, I believe. Give me
Okay.
a
So
check.
the two cousins are flying off
It's at least 60.
as the three of you begin walking up the path a little bit.
Yep.
Lemmy's gonna stop at certain, like near the wall, and start detecting magic.
Okay, you can hear squeaky spellcasting, Remy.
Oh, we'll go have a look. See.
Okay. There is magic coming from the door as well as from the space beyond the door. Like there's actually a little crack at the top. See this sort of like archway? The door doesn't close in that archway. It actually is open, and you can see some magic through there.
Oh, it's all worded. Where the fuck are you?
I'm right. Well, shit, I don't know where you're. I'm standing over here like a pebble moves on the ground. You like kick a pebble or something.
Yep.
He attempts to disarm the magic. Trap-like things.
All right. If you can see it.
You're not 10 feet within a trap, Remy. Feel free to move your token on the board.
I'm so small.
Lemmy is detecting magic. Are you concentrating on it?
Lemmy's gonna fly and get to here.
Okay.
I'm actually actively looking for shit.
For
I'm moving
traps.
us at half moves every round, basically.
Okay.
Sure.
Give me a perception check versus traps, and then Lemmy, give me a spellcraft as you're looking at the oars.
Alright, perception versus traps.
Okay, give me a sec. Spellcraft. Okay.
There we go. 27.
33, Marty.
All right. There is
Wrong button.
illusion magic coming through the porthole above the door. There is abjuration magic coming from the stone, faint. The illusion magic is moderate. There is a outline of a sigil that I believe is necromantic. Give me a second.
Hold on a second, Lemmy. Remy, hold on.
And Remy, you got what for perception?
37.
Yeah, you stopped just short of triggering what looks like a necromantic symbol.
Hold on for a sec there. I'm gonna cast Death Ward on
Moderate.
I'm gonna cast Death Ward on him and myself.
How do you find him?
Land over. He moves a pebble. Land over there so I can cast on you.
Derp and derper is what's going on here.
Yeah, I know,
You see a problem?
It's occurred to me. Can you hide? Make yourself visible for me.
Okay, so the two of you are kind of trying to figure out where each other are, and eventually through sounds you find each other, and you can cast a spell on them.
Ooh.
So Death Ward, 10 minutes.
You guys can now hear them talking.
Alright.
They can't see each other. They're They don't. They seem like every cousin I ever had.
How far? I just want to check.